Hi guys! It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Now, I lost about 2 hours sleep last night randomly. Don't know why. But I think I've reclaimed it tonight, so I've had a quick nap after work, which is quite nice. So I'm gonna subject myself to about 40 minutes in a session today. So we can climb that Champions League, but it's not gonna be like really difficult stuff. But I just need to sort of keep going for the 40 minutes. So I'm figuring it's a hump day. Let's just put a little extra in. We're doing well on the challenge front if we look at the season here. Oh, I'm in the top 2 player. I need to catch up. Okay, so I'm going to complete a class 10 minutes or longer and hit over 80% of targets in the box workout. That's all I'm required to do today. But I'm going to do a little bit longer. So I'm going to go for a 10-minute or longer class in boxing. So, I don't want to start on expert because my head's still a little bit foggy. But if I just have a quick look through, we got boxing beginner 30 minutes. Let's start with the boxing beginner and we'll see where we go from there. So I'm just gonna recenter myself a sec, guys, so I'm not punching the TVs, windows. But yeah, got my bottle of water. It's got my water bottle on standby. So here goes. Right.
Hey, it's Coach Phoenix. The most important punch in boxing is the jab, so let's start there.
So I'm still doing my straps.
In the boxing gym, we used to say drillers
I forgot to put my straps on, I'm sorry.
These techniques.
Normally I don't bother, but... Actually, do you know what? Let's restart that, because that's a bit of a false start. You said do my straps on.
Hey, it's
because
Coach
when you're
Phoenix.
flicking your arms
the
about, the straps can
punch in boxing is the
slide
jab,
around the
so let's
joystick
start
and really
there.
screw you up. So.
In the boxing gym, we used to say drillers make killers, so let's work these techniques.
Even in the dark, I'm a highlight.
He's not a driller. He's not a driller. A lot of people have been saying that he's a driller.
Now,
He's
the
not a
uppercut is
driller.
considered the most dangerous punch in boxing, so
Okay.
put some stank on it.
Yeah, sorry, I had to restart because, as you know, I do get a little bit competitive about the old leaderboards. And sabotaging yourself about 6 hits can really put you in trouble. This is really loud. Why is this so loud? It's like they keep resetting the volume. Hang on, let me just take that back down again. Sorry, it's just... The reason I turn this down, is because, obviously, YouTube does copyright checks on this and they allow it. But... Yeah, if it ever became a problem, I'd rather it's feed background noise.
Keep that flow.
Okay. Wonderful, there we go.
Your core is always in action
Keep
when
the
you're
flow.
punching.
Right, I'm gone.
Yes, when you slip, that's obliques and obliques, baby.
Obliques. I was trying to see the word for obliques yesterday. I used to know all my muscle groups. I've just forgotten.
Slip. Get your
How
head
crazy
off
is
the
that?
center line. You know what
Good,
I
didn't
always
it?
say, make 'em miss, make 'em pay. Oh, hey, that rhymed.
Make 'em miss, make 'em pay.
Okay, stay
I
focused.
didn't... Right? Oh, you know what I say, make 'em miss, make 'em pay. Okay, now it rhymes. Jesus. Side. Again, I've got bedhead.
Breathe here, hands up, stay
Who
ready.
knew?
Okay,
Oh dear.
this is good. You're
Tell
putting
you
it
what.
all together now.
Even though I'm trying to be healthy, I'm really fancy like a
Nice.
massive burger or something.
Yes, reaction,
No.
reflexes.
Nah, I'm just gonna...
Drillers make
I'm allowing
killers.
myself to have, like, a pizza. He's not a driller. Again.
Little more.
Yeah, I'm allowing myself to have, like, a
You
pizza
see
on
these coming, right?
Friday. And we're not talking, like, a takeaway pizza. Like, that would stuff me up. Nah, I can't do takeaway pizzas.
Right
I
off
don't know
the
what they
center
put in the
line.
dough these days, so it ain't good. But no, I mean,
Keep
I'll
those
just go and
hands
buy like
up.
a frozen pizza, and then maybe stick a couple extra toppings on
Drop
it. But
on the drop.
it's the dough that stuffs me up, I think. So when you go buy like a pizza from a takeaway, it does comes with like
Awesome
amazing
job.
amounts
One
of dough,
last
and it's
time.
like
Okay,
that
looks
most dough
good.
will
Keep
just
your hands
absolutely
up.
ruin me for like a week.
Punching.
So I don't know if you're supposed to eat like an entire large to yourself, but like I kind of do. Where do you eat it in one go, or just like eat most of it in one go and then I end up sort of picking at it for the rest. of the
Putting it all
night or in the
together
next
now.
morning. Like, because everyone loves morning pizza. There's nothing better than like waking up and go, oh my god, I've got like
One
4 or 5
last
slices
time
left
on
or
this.
whatever.
Rhythm,
That'll be
speed,
cool.
accuracy, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I used to really like doing that, but to be fair, now every time I think about
Awesome
takeaway
job.
picture, I
Time
can't
to
feel
switch
it's set.
guards and get ready for the next
It's
round.
just... It's just...
Okay.
It's a lot of
Guards
money
up.
for like
Stay
nothing.
focused.
And
Let's
also
take
the
our time
terrible
with some
feed.
really good technique here. Perfect practice makes perfection,
Yeah.
okay?
So yeah, I'm trying to stick to the high protein, lower carb stuff now.
I know, I'm a stickler for
slight
form,
exceptions,
but
I'm kind of
it'll
having
make you
soup
faster
for
and
lunch,
it'll
which-
make you better.
To be honest, those soups, they're canned soups, they're full of preservatives, but
You got this.
still probably better than anything else I could do. And the other thing that I'm not doing as well is I'm not buying convenience foods anymore so much.
See
Like,
everything that's
I'll
coming
probably
at
buy
you.
like a 2 packs of cashews and that'll last me like, you know, half a week or whatever, so like, snacking.
Yep.
But I'm
You
sort
gotta
of borderline
block.
there
That's your
trying
reaction
to
time.
gear myself back into intermittent fasting. And don't groan. I don't mean like I'm punishing myself, like, because fasting, people always look at it and they think, oh my god,
Uppercuts go through the
fasting's so
opponent's
difficult.
guard,
It's like,
so center 'em up.
But actually, when you look at intermittent fasting, it's like, well, the most popular pattern is
Alright,
what? The 16-8?
breathe
Which
out
is
on
like,
the power shots.
you can eat for an 8-hour window in a day, and then the other 16 you don't. Which actually makes a lot of sense. It means if you
Good,
sort of
staying
like, I've
focused.
never had breakfast. Not once. If you,
Remember,
also, I love breakfast food, but I should never have it at
practice
breakfast.
makes perfection.
But yeah, if you sort of have like a lunch or whatever, you then got
Boxing's
to
just a
like
metaphor
8
for
o'clock or
life.
whatever to
Stay alert
then have
and
your dinner.
see what's
And
coming
that
at
2 meal
you.
a day is pretty much the pattern that I do follow. Pretty much. So it's actually not that difficult. You're still getting 2 meals a day, which if you're used to 2 meals a day is fine. And to be honest, you can snack in between as well with the eating 6. So intermittent fasting is really not that much
Now
of
you're finding that flow state.
a problem,
Stay
to be
on
honest.
it.
The only cautionary I would just sort of shout is that they do suggest that, like, I don't
Faster,
have diabetes,
sharper.
but I know that fasting isn't recommended for people with diabetes. So if you do have diabetes, I'm not sure that applies to you. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But the reason why I think intermittent fasting is supposed to work. Damn, I missed one. It's because it stops your blood sugar
100%.
going up and down 2 times throughout the day by just giving you like an 8-hour window for it to
Precision,
go up, come down a
precision.
little bit, and go back up again, and then come straight
There
back
you
down
go.
again. And that's good for insulin resistance or something. I don't fully understand the mechanics of it, but I can tell you it does work for if you're trying to lose
Great
fat.
job. You can
That's a
handle
very, very
whatever
good
comes your way.
Thing to do. There's people who know what they're talking about, to
Ooh,
be
I
honest,
can
so
feel
go
the
and
energy on this
go
one.
and listen to
Let's
them.
start with your 1-2
But I
straight
can tell you
down
that
the
from
middle.
personal experience, it worked really well for me.
Nice.
Way back
sharp.
when, like a couple of years ago.
Turn those wrists all
I
the
hear
way
what you did
over
incredibly
on your
well.
punches. Speeding
Yeah.
it up now.
But I don't know what I'll have for dinner tonight, to be honest. I might have some like chicken thighs with a glaze on them or something. Just that. Well, or actually, you know what to do? I might do. I
Okay,
might go
stance
down the
change
veggie
right
route.
here.
I'm gonna maybe
Opposite
do.
hand in front. Get ready. Light on
Oh, I
those
was in the wrong
toes.
stance the whole time.
When
See,
I
I've
used
got
to
like
compete,
eggs to
I
use
always
there.
tried to think of
I got
being
spinach,
light
I
on
got
my
kale, and I
feet,
got
yet
mushrooms.
really
So I might
powerful.
just
So
like
find that power
fry the
inside.
kale and the spinach and the mushrooms for a little bit. Just in a little bit of oil, not too much oil. Oil's like, I've heard oil referred to as like hidden calories. So when you like,
I want you to feel that confidence.
you
You're
gotta
a
watch
winner
how much
right
oil
now.
you put in your food. If it's more than like a teaspoonful, you'd be surprised how many calories that adds to your food. And of course, calories have to be burnt. If they don't get burnt, we'll just go to your fat ass.
Can you get a
so
little
yeah,
bit of
don't
lightning
just go
in your
too
hands,
crazy with
just
oil.
letting them flow, letting them
That's
go.
one of the problems I have with takeaway food, actually, is they usually like saturate you with food. I was so
Right,
pleasantly
and then
surprised when I
sometimes
went
that
for
power, you need to
like
combine
a
it all to
Jamaican
be a winner.
takeaway once. And cooked by an amazing chef as a takeaway, and it's probably the only takeaway I've ever had,
All
which
right,
I would
great
not
job, you're
describe
getting
as
it.
being saturated in oil. And it was like a jerk chicken. It was it's gorgeous. Usually with takeaway food, you
Said it
sort of
before,
leave
and
it
I'll
in
say
there.
again. Perfect
Container on the
practice
side,
makes perfection.
and then if you sort of eat bits of it the next morning, it's all congealed.
That's
like
it,
doner
stay
kebabs are the
on
worst
it.
for that, to be fair. Like
Light
that.
on those toes, rotating through
It's
your
like-
waist, using your full
I think
body
we're
on these
conditioned to
punches.
like these
You see 'em
things.
coming, you block,
I
and
just
you
think the
go.
fast food industry has like conditioned us to think that this is a good thing to do just because it's covered in, like, seasoning. Just cheap crap covered in seasoning to make it taste good, and it's just not.
You're either winning or
There's
you're
worse.
learning,
It's to the
so
point where we
either
eat stuff
way,
good
you're a
food
winner.
that tastes amazing, and we're so conditioned that we just don't like the taste of good food. And that's horrible.
Nice job. Switch your
That's a
stance
really
and get
bad
ready
thing.
for the
Like
next
Western
challenge.
civilization has really messed us. I say Western civilization.
We're in the
It's more
championship
food
rounds
processing.
now. It's time to feel like a champ.
Industrialization of the food processing do that.
There you go.
Something
really
like,
want you
I want to
dig
watch a
into that
documentary on
confidence
like
right
food
now.
wastage.
Hit him with
Because
the one,
apparently it's
two.
like a huge thing, and like
Think
I can believe it,
precision
to be
here.
honest.
Lots of head
when I
movement.
think about all the stuff on supermarket shelves that's like not bought, it's just thrown in the bin or whatever.
Your
That's a
offense
whole
and
lot
your
of like
defense.
wastage. And when I say wastage, it's like you think about it, like
So
the
like
amount of
in
sort of
real life,
animals
you never answer your
that
parents
they
back,
kill, the
but in
amount of
boxing, you always
vegetables that
answer
they sort of
back.
farm and
Not your
whatnot
parents, but
for us to
your opponent.
consume.
You get what I'm saying.
It's like a really good portion
Make
that
them
is
miss,
going
make them pay.
in the
Answer
bin.
back right away. You slip your head and come back with
There's
your
just
punches.
no point. They could have kept that animal alive a little bit longer.
Yes. Think
And
precision.
sort of,
Don't overextend so you can
you know,
snap right back.
that it's this sort of is food industry just reducing to the
Nice.
sake of an expected demand to try and maximize sales profits
My
rather
old
than what
trainer
people are
used to say,
actually
dig
using?
that
And if so,
uppercut,
that's
meaning
nonsense.
put your
Like that is
whole
the
body
worst.
into it.
Like who is that much of an idiot? And then we're complaining that like food isn't as rich anymore, and like the vegetables that we eat are growing in soil that is like much more devoid of nutrients than it ever used to be. And is that what's going to kill us? Because we're
Confidence
idiots and no one did
breeds
anything about it.
confidence. The more you practice, the better you're going to feel about
I don't know.
these. Keep them coming.
I would rather, right, have food that was more rich in sort of nutrients and be cheaper
Hands up. Nothing gets to you.
than just always guarantee every time I go to the supermarket you can always get like a chicken breast. It doesn't need to be that readily available. There's other things that you can eat, like.
When you slip just slightly off the center line.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the overall percentages of it are, like,
Good.
per
Stay
country.
loose. When you're stiff, it's
I think
harder
that could
to
be quite
move.
interesting. Not like I can fix it, right? Not like I can fix it, but
Nothing gets
I'm not
to
like
you.
an eco warrior or anything, but I just... It does make me wonder.
New combos coming. Stay alert.
VR stuff, let's talk about VR stuff. So Civilization is coming out on the Quest headset. Civ 7. I
When in
am
doubt,
so
go
excited
right
for
back
that.
to that
That the
Gorman
PC one's come out,
technique.
but it's had a bit of a mixed reception. And I would love to play the PC one. But like the basic version of it is like, was it 50, 60 quid or something? And like the sort of the proper version of it's like 100 quid. Now, I probably could be tempted on that one, but I kind of want to see when the VR one's coming out first. Because I spend more time in VR than I do on the PC these days. And if there's a version of Civ coming out that's just as capable
Nicely done.
on VR,
Switch your
I am
stance,
all about
guards
that.
Up. Let's go to
It probably
round
won't
5.
be just as capable. I don't know this. I don't know what my expectations
Time
are
to
there,
bring
but
the heat.
just
Work your
sitting
hand
playing in
speed
mixed
and
reality
fire an
actually would be
uppercut
really
straight
cool.
down the
Like
middle.
playing Civ on your coffee table, your house. The whole would be amazing. I'd love that. I remember playing Civ 4. Civ 4. The garment. Is it
Remember to
Civ 4
drop your weight and bend your
3?
knees on these lower punches. There you go.
I picked it up for like
Nice
3
job.
quid or something ages ago with all the sort of expansions because it was quite old by that point. It was still in like really nice 3D. It wasn't like isometric sort of 2D. or
Find the
anything.
tempo.
And
That's right.
I loved it. I like literally started playing it on like a Sunday morning,
Hot
thinking,
like the
let's give this a
last
go.
hot wing.
I could be honest, the entire day just disappeared. And I realised how much fun I was having and how much I was
Combos.
so lost in
Hands
it.
up between strikes.
I used to just love that sitting down and
Fast
playing
doesn't
Civ
mean tense,
forever.
okay?
I
Stay
only ever played
loose.
single player. I think I did have a couple of goes at it, sort of multiplayer, which is quite nice. It's this kind of game which I think would be incredible to sort of play with friends over, like, you know, if you had a few hours free.
Beautiful.
be
Let them go and snap
really
your hands
cute.
back like
I'd
a
like
rubber
that.
band.
Yeah.
Good. You see it coming, you block. Don't let anything get through.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited about it. And I think Alien
Rotate on that cross. You're thinking
Rogue Incursion
accuracy,
or whatever it's called
speed,
is coming
power.
out tomorrow
You
on
have it
Quest.
all.
That could be cool. The thing is that I bought the
Catch your
Metro
breath
game and I
here.
still haven't played it.
Reset
I
your
bought it before
stance.
Christmas.
Stay ready.
And I was thinking that'd be nice to play over Christmas, and like all the things which would be nice to play over Christmas, I just failed to play them. I was just too busy building worlds. And doing the old social game in Horizon.
Little hot.
I love that.
Light on the toes and go.
But I'm starting to think I do need to start taking a bit more time. Just to myself.
Turn it up.
I don't want to cut myself off from people, that's not what I'm trying to do, but just take an hour or two back. And just,
Hot. Like 3 peppers on the takeout menu.
not have to think about it too much. Yeah. Maybe I'll play Metro first. Because Metro is like, that was supposed to be like the gold standard of VR games. And
Nicely
Dusty,
done.
oh, here we
I'm
go.
Coach Phoenix.
Oh, there we
Thanks
go.
for bringing the
Big hit.
heat.
Hey! The 1,000-point lead on that one. Wasn't too bad. So yeah, I do need to play Metro. At some point. What's cool? 97 calories. I can't believe it. I can't believe I burned 97 calories there. Okay, so let's go back to home. I'm more than halfway towards my calorie and movement targets. I just had a pop-up. This is a feature in sort of MetaQuest headsets called Move. If you look it up in your application. There we go, I've completed both thingies. And it's called Move, and you can set like a calorie target or a workout time target or something. It's very, very useful. I'm just gonna show how quick drinks, so I'm facing the wrong way. Well, no. I did say I'd live stream one of these at some point, didn't I? The problem is I'm not playing this on like a PC, because it's amazing to be on the headset, so trying to get like the chat from multiple channels in here. I already asked how I'd do that. I don't know how I'd do that, not without using a hovering web browser, but I don't think that would work with this game. Because I think when you're in the menu you can see the web browser, but then you're in the bloody menu, aren't you? You're not playing the game, so... maybe I'll try it another time. I'll be to go and see if I can actually make it work. If I can put the web browser behind my head, and I'm not sort of punching it, I suppose. Which is quite nice. Wish there's just an overlay that I could do. Maybe that's coming. Okay, so, so we'll look. Let's go into my activity. So I did say I'd do this for 45 minutes, and then here I am just yakking away, not actually getting on with anything, so... let's go home. And then we're gonna do maybe something a little bit more... Oh, these are all beginner stuff. I don't really want to do beginner. Straight going into box, and let's see if we've got like intermediate, I guess, or advanced. Let's do advanced for 8 minutes just to sort of do this. I don't want to do the bloody laser again. I swear to God. We'll do the Seafront Studio. Yes, that's what we'll do. There we go. Keep it going. I don't know whether I'll push for a full 40 minutes. Including the time that I'm yapping. What are you doing then?
Dane here with you for every punch along the way.
Why are these
And
people
indeed,
so low
we about
down?
to-
Okay, let's just recenter. Go.
Listen, we're gonna cannonball
So I think this was
into
advanced?
this session
Not
so
sure.
that we're jump-started, we're motivated and primed for the many wins
So this is going to be a bit more challenging. I'm probably going to get a little bit frustrated by this when targets aren't registering, as that sometimes does happen. I don't know if it's the lighting in this room or just that I'm literally missing them.
We're swift out of our
Don't know,
defense,
'cause it's all-
using that as
my brain is
momentum
just
into
too
our
engaged on
offensive uppercuts and
trying
hooks.
to provide commentary and hit a bunch of targets that are flying in my face, and that is a little bit of an overload considering I've just woken up from a 2-hour nap.
It's in that mindset that your
but, you know,
defense
see.
supports your offense, and your offense supports your defense. Like peanut butter and jelly, like green eggs and ham, like Coach Dane and you.
Peanut
This
butter and
is a
jelly.
match
We don't do
made
peanut
in
butter and
heaven
jelly in this
for our
country, to be fair.
success
Because I know, like, in America they do it, but the jelly is like, we call it jam, but you have grape jam, right? We don't really have grape jam as such. Like, we're strawberry jam,
Yes, you are.
and like blueberry jam, and whatever.
Go bigger.
grape is
go
not
bolder
a normal
in this hook right here.
Kind of jelly jam we have.
Flip your stance.
Because when we talk about jelly, right? Our jelly is like what you call jello, I suppose. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Jello.
I know you're doing good.
Bing wobbly. Sing on a
And it's
plate.
when we feel good in what we're doing and how we're doing it. That's where we lean into new opportunities ahead. I got one more opportunity for you in this round. You had better make this your best combo yet. Let's go.
Okay. Oops, damn, missed one. I'm never sure because I can't stop to look. I'm never sure if like the
I need a big core
streak
rotation on
thing
this final hook.
carries a bonus or it's like a multiplier because I think
Switch
in
stance and
Beat
let's
Saber
go
it is,
another
isn't
round,
it?
shall we?
You got him only halfway up. What the hell?
Here we go. If
Come
you
on, man.
felt that good in round one,
Okay.
I can only imagine what we get done here.
Yeah. I find the leaderboards are a little bit more
Tighten up your combos a
tough
bit, but no reason for
at
you
the advanced
to be
ones.
tight.
And I think it's because people are they've got the magic sort of what accuracy or power thing
Really
when it
matching
comes
the
to
bass of the music with the
hitting these
power of your
targets.
punches so
And I think
well,
losing
it
even one
almost
target at
feels
this
like
level
just
is-
another instrument
it'll
in
cost
the
you.
song. And listen, if you were a song on my playlist right now, I'd just keep you on repeat.
We might try sculpting this. I've noticed this FitXR. I thought I
because
didn't
the
make it
sound
up.
of your success
It has a
is
companion
music to
app,
my
right,
ears.
which you can
Let's turn
download,
the volume all the
which you
way
can
up
look at
in this combo on
how
the beat
you're
drop.
progressing or
In
how you're
3,
doing or whatever.
2,
And it's actually quite a nice interface to search for some of the workouts which might be a little bit more hidden behind the scenes, the ones which aren't
keep it up, keep it up.
typically offered to you up front. And I've noticed it's got some worked out with weights. Now, there is a safety briefing. We might have a look at that on this section, actually.
Switch
Because
your
I do
stance.
have some weights that I can use. I have those
You haven't lost any
I have
control.
adjustable dumbbells
You've only strengthened
back from
it.
when I was sort of doing
You'll
this
need
seriously.
that control and some
And,
more defense coming up.
I don't know if they're just probably going to be too big. I don't really have like probably the small neoprene ones that they would prefer me to use or whatever. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll look at the safety briefing and see what they recommend. Geared the bands. Like
Handled that
I gotta
like
be
it was
honest. If they're
nothing.
doing
I told you,
if they're doing
you
weights
are
at
in
this sort of
ultimate
speed,
control.
they've got to be neoprene ones. Like
This is your
But then it's to
workout.
do with-
I'm just along
I
for
don't
the
think
ride.
this supported
And this
hand
ride is
tracking
about to take off.
in this app.
Big time, right here,
But
right now. Come on.
I thought it didn't, which makes me confused. So it might just be a follow along on screen, which is why they maybe don't show it to you in the front menu, because it's not really a good test.
You heard the man. Go crazy. Go a little wild. But that's the thing about when you really feel in control. To the untrained eye, it can seem like your punches might be a little wild, but you know you're controlling your focus, you're controlling your effort, and everything in between to get the job done.
Oh man, I'm actually quite angry there. Oh,
10 seconds to a finish with a big three-piece combo.
a three-piece combo sounds
Flip
like
your
something you get in
stance for this
KFC.
last round.
Oh, cool, we're climbing. Right,
Congrats, baby. You
the
made
last
it this
round.
far.
Let's do this.
And the only thing to
Oh,
do,
the water effect.
the only
That's great.
option available to us is to finish what we started.
Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure.
Whether you know it or not, we've endured so much up until this point. To times where you felt like you were crushing this thing. All the way to times where there were a few
Oh, no, missed
shaky
one.
moments
Ah.
in there. But that's what's brought us to this moment, to this epic conclusion, where what we've endured becomes our endurance.
Everything said I'm ready for any and everything.
I think I downloaded the Trip app to give
Yes.
some of that
You
meditation
are
stuff
ready
a go.
for anything.
See if it's any good.
Not just anything. I'm talking about anything.
Got time for a little
and
bit of a
everything
5
that
minute.
stands in our way of success right now.
It's a little meditation thing at the end of this. Just to stop, press pause, quieten the mind. What's the thing with meditation, right? I don't know. People have written volumes about this, but I don't think the whole point of meditation is to quieten the mind.
switch your stance.
to stop
And
your
believe it
mind
or
from
not,
trying to control
we are
things.
just
So your mind is just as
getting
noisy as ever.
started.
It's just, if you try and control your thoughts, you end up stressing yourself out.
More than
So
likely,
meditation
this
is
is
more
not
of
the
a
last
practice
thing
of
you'll do today.
just letting it go.
Not opinion. This workout was just the beginning of the other
I know.
ways you'll attack certain
I sort of loosely
obstacles,
think of
just
it
your
like-
jabs and crosses.
Imagine you're in a shower and all that water's just like landing on your head and rolling off. And
Listen,
like,
you know I'm
think of
always
that
in your
water as
corner,
like errant
but
thoughts
just like a good
constantly
coach,
coming
it's time
as they
to
do.
let you shine
And like,
on your
if you
own.
tried to
Making
catch
your best work right
every
now.
single drop of water, you'd get really stressed by that. Just let it roll off. But
Stay in it. Anything and everything I threw your way, you absolutely
so
own.
Horizon Worlds
Don't
is pretty
stop
funny at the
now.
moment. Like, master of like throwing out an Anthony Mackie gif. I guess one was a wet Avatar. So like people are now chumming the Anthony Mackie not Winter Soldier, sorry, Captain America. And everywhere you go now, every single world is just full of like
Dane, and I'm
people
so
running around
proud
as
of you.
Anthony Mackie, and it's like, I like Anthony Mackie, don't get me wrong. But it's like, because they only really released one Avatar in the last month and a bit. It's just really funny. It's like Anthony Mackie getting. Okay, good. How do we do? I didn't even look at that. Leaderboard. Okay, number 3. That's not too bad. Great. Let's go home. And I'm thinking we might just move on to maybe sculpt or combat. I'm thinking maybe sculpt. Now, I haven't done a sculpt in a while because I find them really difficult. And to be honest, I'd be kind of relying on like Axe Fit and all that to do the stretching and that. So and from my glutes. So if I go back to let's go into sculpt. Hate sculpting you so much. Okay. So one of these days I'm gonna make my own bloody fitness app with just Lady Gaga. Now, can't do that because obviously that'll give me a copyright strike. Sound. Oh, look at that fiery full body Mary sculpt expert. Part of me's thinking, nah, we're gonna do a intermediate sculpt with Elise, I think. I got a seed and this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna not do that there. I'm gonna do this in the elevated park, I guess. Sure. Start. Miguel. Alright. Let's recenter now. Oh, I can now know the
FitXR,
format of
you got a
these.
full body burn today in the Sculpt studio. I'm Coach Elise. Let's jump in. Lunge, overhead press is your first move.
Like the
Pull
only
elbows down and
instructor
press up. Bend elbows and knees together. Keep all the weight in the front
isn't
foot.
a
Get right into it.
Ready Player Me avatar. Oh right, we're doing this now, Okay.
Gotta do the work today, FitXR. Pulse the legs, double time the arms in 2, 1. Let's go. Engage your
See
core
what is
to
this?
help
What
stay
is this
balanced.
shit? No, this is too fast. What are you doing?
Almost there. Now hold
Okay,
everything
I guess
low.
it's just pulses.
Hover back knee.
I don't do
as
my
low
hands
as
as
you
well.
can.
Okay.
Last 2, 1. Amazing. Let's take it to the other side.
That's it.
Right done. Time for the left. Remember, keep your front foot firm on the
Nice.
floor. We want to burn out that left quad. Hips square, chest toes, all in the same direction as you squeeze the elbows down. No time to waste. Get into
Give me
it.
scares. I can't. Oh, I'm actually falling over here. I think I do have a weakness in my left knee, which is causing me to lose my balance when I do this stuff.
Just like the other side.
Ugh.
Double time pulse in 2, 1.
I can't keep up with that fuck. Okay.
And hold it. Feel free to do a little dance.
No, I'm feeling free to try and hold my balance.
Last
Can we
2,
move to the next thing already?
1. Watch me.
Right,
See
great.
how the pulse goes backwards and the arms rotate. Add these with your squat. Remember, first couple
I don't
are
know why I've got an
unscored,
injured
so
left
feel
knee.
your form. Master it.
So, we're gonna have my hands
Now
out.
hold everything low. Get tough, babe. Stay low
Oh,
in your
really?
squat. Rotate arms once.
But I feel like we're just
Rotate arms
rotating
once
arms to like trip a fucking squat thing. This is not
Rotate arms once more.
5 squats. No.
Quick release to recover. Then drop
It's like you're
back
not
in.
actually-
Pulse the legs, arms together.
What? You see, follow the fucking trainer. She's just wiggling her hands. That's not doing anything. Piss
Right
off.
here, right now. Come up quick, then go back in. We're getting tough.
It's like it's not actually doing aids to do the squat. I'm not doing that again. You could piss off, Lou break. So let's do it. I stand think this sculpt thing was a mistake. Now, this is supposed to be intermediate, not advanced. It's crazy. Okay. Right, whatever. Let's just go.
Right now. Do not
Sure,
wait
it's
to
the
give
stupid
your
thing
best
here,
to the
like-
last track.
I'm just turning my hands along with her and just bobbing.
Last 3, 2,
It's
1.
scoring mechanics. I know I'm cheating
FitXR.
myself, but it's bullshit.
You did that. Lateral lunges next.
This hand turning bullshit is dancing. It's not. It's like that's not where my brain is. My brain is in my quads. This not in what my
Lateral
sucking
lunges
hands are
is
doing.
track for inner thigh work. Step wide. We'll lunge to the right first. Arms up and extend out
Yeah.
as you shift right.
Okay.
Down for 1 count. Resist and slowly come up for 3. Try it on, babe.
Sure.
Now hold it down and pulse for 3. Booty back and low. Pulse your arms with
Do I have
it.
to move my
Full
hands
body
in absolute
burn
coordination for
today.
yours as well to score any points? Because if so, that's ridiculous. I look forward to when this actually
Hold
does
it low.
like proper
Keep
full body
arms out
shacking.
next
Because
time. See if you can sit a little bit deeper and shake it out. We got the other side. Remember to resist on the up. That's where the magic happens and puts more pressure on the muscles for the burn we love.
the right
and we're
leg is really
looking for.
wiggling. It shouldn't be the leg that's wiggling.
You
if
know
think
the
about it.
deal. Hold it down and pulse
really
for
funny.
3. You got that hold coming up, but don't you dare hold your breath. Get into it. 2,
Oh, no, no.
1. Shake it out. Last move, squat with a lateral raise. Notice elbows close to my body. Elbows come up as I squat. See my pace?
I
That
can do shit
down
on my
1,
elbows.
up 3
It's about the
tempo.
legs.
Let's go.
Oh,
You'll take it down and pulse right to the end. Go, babe. Here we go. Last few. I know. Last 2, 1. Amazing. Only just one more track, FitXR.
so let's do this.
Just 3 minutes between you and the finish, but watch me first. You're gonna
And
squat
go.
low, bend the knees, sit to the heels. Take 2 walks to the right. Then press up quick and pull down slow to squat. We'll take it right to left. Come back to start, and then go right into it. But remember, first 2 are always unscored. Take your time. Now hold it low. Take it to the right. Go. You're going to be a new person on the other
And
side
get the
of
feel
this
I'm not being
workout,
scored
so
on
I
this.
want you working hard, showing
Okay, there we
up for
go.
you before anyone else.
Now the only thing she can do wrong
Nothing
here is if
you
she doubles the
can't
speed
do.
of this.
Why wait? Next time you walk back to the left, hold it low, tap right, left with your feet. Keep extending the arms.
Actually,
Keep tapping your feet, lateral raise your arms. Don't stop. Keep breathing. Get that cardio burst. Let the heart rate pick up, babe. A little bit more sweat to the finish.
oops.
Last two.
Yeah, see, it's punishing me because I'm not perfectly in sync, and
Alternating
I'm like, I'm not
reverse
about
lunge
that.
with a lateral raise still. Left foot back first.
We can.
Right into it. We're not stopping. How bad do you want it today? Give it a quick shake. Now take left foot back. Pulse your arms and lunge.
Oops.
Give me a hold.
Well, this looks fairly stupid.
Don't drop the elbows.
No one's bothering, look.
Come up
Oh,
and
they-
switch.
okay.
Nothing you can't do. Pulse. Last lunge hold right here. Give it that quick shake.
She keeps looking really
Squat.
angry.
Back
If you
to
watch
your
her face
thumb taps.
expressions.
Keep it low. How's that booty burn?
Well, it's more burning in my quads, thank you.
Keep the legs back to your lateral raise.
Oh, I'm stepping
You
too
know
much.
I had to add this in before we finish. Give me a squat hold. Now extend the arms. Last two, one. We're not tough. We're fierce, FitXR. I'm Coach Elise. Until next time, you know what
Well,
to
that
do.
was, yeah. Okay, 49 calories, you're kidding me. Yeah, we had a drink after that. Yeah, I've certainly thought like doing some quad workouts really takes the puff out of me. So, yeah. 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 Some of that, what have I done? It's activity. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think we'll do some combat next. Yeah. A little bit more than now. Yeah. Just boxing, so he can swig of water. Okay, let's just center ourselves. There we go, that's better. Full power combat, not beginner. I think I want to go something a bit more like intermediate or advanced for this. Yeah, we're doing 9 minutes upper body power combat. Let's jump in here. Let's not do the bloody glacier. Let's do this at the rooftop, I think. So I'll wake up. Okay, let's go. Cool, I'm starting to feel it. This might be my either last or last but one to be honest. We'll see. I think I'll probably do one more after this. It might be just a pretty beginner one, I suppose. I'm feeling a little bit out of path on that short session. That's a colourful cushion.
I'm Coach Billy T. Welcome to Combat.
Billy
Today's
D.
challenge is special because it's
Ah.
all about flow.
Let's
Round one is
go.
filled with lots of upper body movements, high cues, and power shots. Look for fluidity in the combos, and don't forget to breathe.
Was this advanced
I
or
love how
intermediate?
these
I
strikes
can't
go from
remember.
one to the next. It's truly a thing of beauty. Let's make this workout one to remember. Time to put some hustle behind that muscle. Let's work. Remember,
This is
weight on
good
your heels
shit.
for the ducks and roll your shoulders for the squats. But you already knew that, didn't you? The steady drive of this track tells me there aren't any breaks for us until the end. Just a relentless barrage of work.
Wow.
And I love it. Take a moment and think about your intention for the workout. What do you want to get out of our time together? And who do you get to be as you work towards your goals?
Let's see, the thing that I don't think you guys can appreciate is that because I'm on the Bluetooth head
Now think
phone,
about the people in your life who consider you an inspiration. Imagine them all cheering
there
you
is an
on.
audio
Step
delay
into that greatness
between
and be
when
the
I'm
best
punching
version
things
of
and the
yourself
impact
today.
sounds, which
You
means
got
similarly,
this.
there's an audio delay on the music and the beat, to which I should be going to the rhythm to hit these. So I'm actually having to be early on every punch, which is
Now
psychologically
let's find that next gear.
a bit of a challenge. Oh shit. We got it.
Are you adding to your streak? Are you running the leaderboard? Or are you doing both?
I mean, we'll see. I like this one. This is giving a bookmark if I complete this without any errors. And it doesn't do anything really stupid. Like...
You're gonna finish this round at the same intensity you started or higher. Your choice. Either way, I want you outside of your comfort zone. This is what we signed up for.
firmly outside of your comfort zone. Oh yeah, there that. I think I missed
start.
one. Oh, factor
Now
that
I want
didn't
you to bring
register.
that big fight energy to round 2. I'll see
See,
you there.
that's my only complaint. I think when FitXR throws too fast at you,
Your second stanza
your
will
hand can
more
be there, it can be
dynamic and
moving
at a
with
faster
and pick it up.
pace. Expect to see
And
less
that's
power,
something
but more complex combos.
I have no problems with
Let's
that.
throw hands.
In any of the rap. I think it's because they're just coming at you too fast. And you take an act like, what should we call it? Nurse Mills, where the targets, they come
For
slower,
this section, I
but
want
when
you
it
to
wants
focus
to
on the
put you
hook
to your
elbow.
test,
Once
they
you
come
get it,
denser.
you won't even need
Because
to
like, I
reset your
think the
hands
collection,
between 'em.
human detection
You'll
is
see.
more on point. I could be speaking out of my arse here, but I'm damn sure than hitting these things. But on the advanced levels, it just fails to register.
Now switch your feet.
Like,
and let's
one
do
in the
damage
back.
from the other side.
One of the bets of 10 of the rapid ones. Always. Bet. And I'm sure they tested this.
Now I want you to
But at the
use
same
the music
time,
to find your flow in these
I'm not a
flips.
believer.
Chin down, hands up, eyes forward.
It's okay. No point getting him a tiz
You're kind
over.
of making this look too
the
easy.
odd missed
Let's do
target.
something about that.
I wonder, do I finish off with like a super advanced one of these?
I see you
The
brought your
combat. I
A
really
game
like the
today.
combat. It's a bit more
So switch your
variation than
feet
just
again
boxing.
And get your hands up.
Boxing's a
You've
bit
got
more
work
like
to do.
you can just sort of let go and just focus on where your fists are. But this one you need to sort of do a little bit more, especially the ones with the bunny hops and the new glacier courses where they make you actually jump on the spot or at least raise your heels. I jump, and so what you want to
Well,
jump,
if
I
the
do
goal
travel
is to
across
get
the room
1%
just a
better,
little bit.
I feel like we're
each
well on our
time.
way. What do you think?
Which hasn't resulted in an accident yet, but does make me sort of remove the headset and think, how the hell am I all the way over here? I'm hearing it. And I won't be doing an X-Fit
When the
video
beat
today.
drops, let's take it up a notch.
Not after 40 minutes of this. Because I usually do a combined sort of 40 minutes between the two, to be honest, and I think doing too much aerobic exercise in a day,
We're not done yet.
every day,
Keep swinging.
I'm not sure that's wise. Oh shit, why'd I depth that? See, I got confused. Like I missed my streak. I might... There. But swinging your arms around like this is probably not...
This is
healthy at
awesome.
the power it
Keep
wants
doing
you to
what you're
go.
doing. This is how
Is
we
it not
go
actually
from good
making contact
to
with the
great.
target? Shit, I just missed another one. In move back, just in case I'm too far forward. Oops, I think I just tried to punch an elbow pad.
Final push of the round. What are
was
you
never
going to do
gonna
with
be
this
good.
opportunity?
Ah.
That's what I thought. Now, shake it out and meet me in your finisher.
No, 10.
For your third and final,
Okay,
we'll combine
center,
elements of
pow.
tracks 1 and 2 for a finale worthy of the work you've put in. You'll be in your horse stance
What
from
is
here
this
on out.
epic music?
Let's do this.
Crazy.
Starting the round with power double punches and dodges is no joke, but it's only the beginning. You're ready to up your game. It's time to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm up for doing like an advanced or expert of some of this.
Your first
After.
build starts now.
This is like any Skrillex.
You feel that beat drop coming? That's your sign to go all out. I want maximum effort from here to the end of the round. Let's go.
Oops, missed that one. That was my mistake.
I want you to slay this workout as if your life depends on it. After all, it does, doesn't it?
That's a bit morbid. I just entered Squid Games VR and not even
Remember
known.
your intention for the workout.
My headset
and all
gonna
those people who
dissonate
think
if
you're
I don't.
amazing? This is why they think that. I feel the same way when people praise me
No.
for doing triathlons. It's the work you do that only you know about that's the real inspiration.
Make fun. Well,
If you've got more in the tank, this is where I want you to spend it. I challenge you to finish harder and stronger than you started. Are you up for it? We've got a little squat surprise coming up next. And by surprise, I mean challenge. Enjoy it.
well, it's not a surprise if you tell me about it, mate. Oh, yikes. What? I mean,
You're welcome.
hi. I speak. Should have maybe left that as a surprise.
The end of this workout is a real
I'm gonna
gut
check in
check.
on them, Les
How
Mills,
bad do
actually,
you want
because,
to be your best self?
like,
Well,
I know
now,
they seem to be doing,
when you
like,
get to show us
monthly
all.
DLC? Like, seasonal stuff? I think? No, what's wrong with that? They definitely said doing seasonal DLC. And I got if they're doing, like, one per month.
Wow! I hope you
Oh,
enjoyed that
there
as
we
much
go.
as I did. I'm
Oh,
Coach
baby,
Billy
we
D, and
still on
that's the
top.
truth. Now go cool down.
Nearly 1,000 point need again. I'm good with that. Like so. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow, these are how the avatars used to look, huh? They got no legs. Bleh. Cool. So I do remember I was around in these days. Sorry, guys. I really liked that. Yeah, I really liked all of that. All of it was good. I want to bookmark that because that was super good. So that's Epic Body Power Combat 10. We come back to do that. So if I go home again. I think this is the final one I'm going to do today, guys. And then we'll stop. And I want to do like, I want to do like an intense version of that. Maybe. Solo Dream. Oh my god, why am I still in the top 2% of the players? Or is that just, No. Okay. 1%, yes. That's what is there. Actually, what's the leaderboard saying now? I can't remember what position it was at. Too late. I've gone down. We're doing well. We're doing very well. Worldwide, I'm okay with that. We're in Champions League and we are... Well, in one day we've come down a lot. So, okay, I want to go back to combat with Dotson Sculpt again today, mate. No way. And I want to do like a... advanced... Glacier combat precision 9 minutes. What do we think? Advanced or is there like expert? I'm feeling ballsy. I'm feeling like I want to try and do expert. Where is the expert? Have we got expert anywhere? The guy seems to got to advanced. Okay, what? Oh, 9 minutes. Expert. I'm gonna hip hop. Don't really want to do hip hop. Oh, I'm on a bit of an electronic vibe right now. We'll take that if there is one. If not, we'll just... Oh, here we go. Billy, Combat Advanced. That's pop music. I mean... That's Lady Gaga. We can't do that, sadly. So pop. Combat Cardio. Billy. Alright, let's do a pop music with Billy. 10 minutes. Less. So I was gonna... Make sure I'm fully away from all surfaces. Yeah, always check your position before you start a workout. It's better here than trying to check it while you're doing it. Especially as these things tend to cover our faces. Okay. I think this was expert, I'm not sure. Ah, shit, I can't remember.
Hey, yo.
I might just do it anyway.
Coach Billy D. Welcome to Combat. Today's 4-round fisticuff.
Let's check. What was it? Combat Cardio 14? Doesn't tell me, huh? Hey, right, whatever. Let's do it.
Comes out of the box hot with straight sync to the beat of the track. You're gonna love it. You'll notice throughout the workout that many of the combos are based on the beat of the track. When the combos get complex, look there for your next move.
Yeah. Based on the beat of the track, of which I'm out of sync by about half a second to a second. Hello. Okay.
Here comes your main combo. See what I mean about following the beat? Back to straights with a double punch at the end. The only difference between from before will be the beat. See if you can follow. Well done. Get ready for your flurry of double punches before your next combo. Combo 2, coming in high.
I'm so hungry. I had a really nice steak last night. It's like, I did steak with, what was
Remember
it?
our fundamentals.
Breathe
and keep
fried
good
mushrooms. 4 eggs. Handful of spinach. Absolutely glorious. No regrets. I think I'm having to start to go back towards eating like eggs and spinach. But eggs and greens, basically, I think is where I'm going to have to be with a protein source like, well, eggs are really a good protein and vitamin source, but vegetables are... Like, spinach is ridiculously high in iron and vitamin D. Eggs are amazingly high in vitamin D. I think they call eggs meat is a smoky vitamin, which I quite like to. It's kind of funny.
Last big combo of the round.
But,
make it count.
Yeah. Salmon or steak or something. Salmon's probably better than steak, to be honest, but...
Make sure you catch those power double punches in the middle of the combo.
I like fish, don't be wrong, but I was eating it every day, multiple times a day for a while. Very good for losing weight. I find that
Let your fish fly.
Be able to eat a nutrient-rich, lean fish like salmon is incredible. If you're ever looking to lose weight, get yourself on the fish. Specifically, like something like a salmon's good. There's different, you know, there's different grades of fish, different kinds of
This round will focus mostly on
fish.
your jab cross. Let's get into it. Starting with your basic 1-2, double straight. Keep your chin down and eyes forward.
You know, if you go out and you start, oh Jesus, that's the wrong hand.
There's more than enough time between
So my
punches
bad.
for you to make each
If
one
you're like
perfect.
munching
Full extension,
preservative-covered smoked mackerel every day, that's... Don't be wrong, it's not.
Great start.
It's not the worst thing you could do, but you might have additional kind of crap they put on it. And oils and stuff. It's, yeah, not good here. Better off just buying fresh, cooking fresh.
Your next combo focuses on
If
the
it goes
hammer
off in like
the
3 to
slip.
4 days, you can guarantee it's at least slightly fresh. But if it's good for like a week or 2 in a packet, chances are that is preservative nation. It's quite difficult to eat healthy and keep the cost down, I gotta be honest. Like, fresh food
This
is
combo down to just
very
straight.
expensive. Like,
You got
vegetables
this.
comparatively aren't, but... And meats are, they really are.
Back to your first combo. This time, I want you to nail that jab cross. Make it your punk.
Yeah, I think I might be going back
Now
to
show me that
eating
hook to slip combo again.
salmon and eggs daily.
See if you can improve on your
Try and
previous
just
effort.
speed up that weight loss a bit. In a healthy way, right? We're not starving ourselves. We're getting all the nutrients in on a daily
Remember to
basis.
keep
Just
your
the
hands up as
things
you
that
roll
we're
your
choosing
shoulder
to eat
into
are
the slips.
so incredibly good for us
Easy work.
compared to scoffing pizza over there. I mean, and that's sort of just remembered I've got like potato smiles in the freezer, which, to be honest, oh, they even.
Right
I can't
forward,
fancy
hands
potato
up.
smells now.
We've got work to do. Starting with
Oh
alternating
Jesus!
flips.
I've fallen down the board. Need to go find my kazi. So in the
First
UK,
combo,
a kazi is a
one more time.
toilet. So you better go find your kazi, lady. We don't wait all over the floor. Ain't you? Yeah, no, this song is disturbing.
Last shot at the power hammer
Please
combo.
go find your
Let's work.
kazi. Oh my god.
I know
I
you're
think I'm
putting in
probably
work.
falling down the leaderboard
Just
because
a
I'm not
reminder of the
hitting
basics.
the score
Light on your
targets with
toes,
enough force.
Soften your knees, chin down, hands up and eyes forward. And
Soft
don't
on your
forget to
knees.
breathe.
I think
Great
after
work.
these 30 days
Back
of
to front
FitXR, I'm gonna make a return to what's the other one?
All right. Round 3, you're
Les
focusing on
Mills
low
on odd
punches
days, I
and double
think.
punches using the beat sync method you've been playing
I
with.
thought let's get into other
Starting with
fitness
low
apps
strikes,
as well, just to vary it up
let's
a
have
bit.
some fun.
Because I don't shoot me down for this. FitXR is
Let's add a double
great.
punch to the end
It's
of
not
the
worth a
sequence.
monthly subscription.
Make sure you're getting back to guard
It's
quickly
a great
after
app,
you
but
hit
it's,
it.
I just don't think there's enough in here for me. Oh shit. Like,
Your
I
big
like the
combo
combat.
coming in hot.
I like the
See if you
boxing.
can get some speed
The high
going on that
intensity
double
stuff
straight to double punch.
just doesn't work for me. The sculpt stuff, XFit does it better. Gotta be honest. It's just, it's too competitive and the tracking just isn't there. Like, because you can only track hands, so it makes you do things that
Back
you'd
to
be
your
doing in a
low
sculpt
straights.
class, but then it
Remember
makes
to
you feel
breathe.
shit about it. Because you're not wiggling your stupid hands around. Even though it's like a quad exercise, and it's like, I don't agree with that. That's fucked up.
Repeating your opening set of strikes.
Because like, I've just come off
You're
the
ready
back
to
of
add
like
the
2 or
double
3
punch.
boxing exercises. I don't want to be raising my hands up in the air while I'm doing squats.
Here we
you know?
go.
Stop it. It's not about that. Damn, missed again.
Same big combo, but adding a power double punch. Enjoy.
Oh shit! I just scalped myself on that laser beam. So, do you see that little buzz?
Active recovery. You can take the foot off the gas. just
Active
a little
recovery.
bit.
Active recovery is BS. It just means we gotta keep on making you do things. You call it recovery. It's a lie.
Last time with your low straights to double punch. Make it count. Power double punch combo. Pop those punches. Final flurry of the round. Let's get it. And
I'm actually getting quite tired
to
now.
wrap up the round. Well done. Left foot forward and your split stance. I'll meet you in the 4th and final. Welcome to your 4th round finale, where your focus will be on the simple jab cross combos using the beat sync style we've been playing with. We're coming in hot with your first combo of hammers, hooks, and straights. I'm throwing a slip in with these last few reps. Don't get caught. Now just the slips.
I'm sure this is supposed to be like expert. It doesn't feel like it's expert.
Let's call this your chorus combo. Easy work.
Unless it wasn't. I might make the ultimate sacrifice here if this wasn't expert and if I've somehow screwed up and gone like intermediate or below. I'm probably gonna do another one
Opening combo.
on
See
expert.
if you can improve on your first effort. Let's get better. Remember to mind your form. We'll end the round in split stance with your right foot forward.
Oops, lost one. Sorry, I was hidden behind something else. Missed another one.
Here comes your chorus combo with a power hammer. It's a rock star move. Final push of the workout.
Wait,
Give me
I think
everything
I'm
you
slightly
got.
off center. I
We
think
don't get tired, we get tough.
I think hit detection can fail if you're slightly off center.
Power hammer for the
You have
finish.
to kind of make sure
That's
you
what
are
I'm
indeed.
talking about. I've got sweat in my
Centered.
eye and a smile on my face. I hope you
Aye.
do too. I'm
Didn't do
Coach
too
Billy,
bad.
and that's the truth. Now go cool down.
And it's too bad, right? Let's find out. Was that indeed? It was advanced. Wasn't expert though. Okay. Alright, guys, we're gonna stop there now, I think. But thank you for tuning in. More tomorrow. Won't do another 40-minute stint on this now until probably the weekend. Yeah, cool. Alright. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.